Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 2nd, 2021. We are here to give y'all a price prediction update in the market for silver. You guys guessed it. You guys can see we already did a price prediction in the market for this commodity. So we felt like we'll come in and update you all on what we're seeing in the long term in regards to price movement for silver. Now, before I break all of that down, if today's your first time ever viewing our content, and we're here to give you all the information strictly based off the price chart. We're not going to give you any FUD, any FOMO. We're not going to hype you up. We're not going to try to convince you that you need to come in and buy or even sell this commodity, but rather we're just going to simply tell you what we're expecting the market to go in terms of price movement. If you find that very valuable, make sure before you head out, hit that like button. So you can also subscribe here to the channel. And as well, you want to come back again and again just to ensure you are updated on what we are noticing in regards to where price is going to go. So now you guys can see that silver, when I zoom out, hasn't really been doing too much. We've been seeing the market bounce in between our horizontal lines ever since 2020. July of 2020 is when the market entered into this trading area. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm just going to simply extend out the lines because the market continues to tread in between these two lines, which lets us know that the market continues to either one of these two things. Either it is selling while it's trading in between these two lines, or majority of the market is buying silver at these prices under the presumption that price will increase substantially in the long term. Either of those two things is what is going on into the market in silver. So let's break down our result into the market in silver on our last video, which was on March the 25th. We played a weakness at that time, and as you all can see here, we had our TP at $24, and the market came exactly there in like 3 or 4 days. So if you was able to grab some of that TP out the market, there is about 3.69%. It didn't come all the way down here to our ultimate TP price, which is understandable, around 23.50, right? So if anything, we got 3.69% out the market there, right before the market shot higher in price for the commodity silver. So let's go ahead and take that away. All right, so let's zoom out again, and you guys can kind of get a gist as to what the market is actually trying to do. And it's not trying to do a lot, but we can still play the market in terms of where we expect price to go. Okay, so you all can see here that this is the 3-day time frame into the market in silver. Over the last three-day price bars, you guys can see that we've been getting hung up in terms of the market stoppage of going higher in price. The last 4 3-day price bars, actually the market in silver hasn't been doing a lot. The volatility is small, the price spread is small. So actually we may be seeing a restriction point coming to the market in silver right around this vicinity right there. Okay, so what do we need to see? We need to see the market give us a monumental increase in volume, and plus we need to see some strength that would allow the market in silver to break $26.50. Let's look at this on a 2-day time frame. You guys can still see here that the market currently is weak. When you have this many consecutive times of the market's inability to break a price level, which in this case is $26.50, that is definitely emphasizing to us some weakness. I mean, you guys can see it here as well. The market in silver couldn't break above $26.50. So many people may term this as a double top, right? Which we don't follow, which you guys can kind of tell that the market got rejected twice around $26.50, and you would expect the market to come in and get, or you would expect the market to come in and dip in price. Okay, so just something for you all to notice, something for you all to see. And that looked like that is going to be the case currently on at least a daily time frame. You can even see it here on the 5-day. I mean, every price bar you all see is 5 days worth of trading in the market for silver, and we have 3 consecutive 5-day price bars, or at least 2, to where the market in silver could not break up above. And the volume actually was decent. I mean, on both of those 2 5-day price bars, you guys can tell that weakness, or the spread of those 5-day price bars, is weak, right? But the volume definitely panned out, and it came through right here. And then again on the next 5-day price bar. So the volume came in heavy, spread was small, and we still didn't get the type of expectation of higher price movement. So that lets us know that the market generally was in a selling phase while it was trading around that $26.50 price. Okay, even here on the weekly time frame, the market here is definitely giving us some weakness. Now we're going to play the weakness, no doubt. The only issue is trying to make that determination as to where the support area is going to be, or at least where the market can find its ability to prop itself up and stop from going lower in price. The first area is going to be around $25.45. That is going to be the first one, all the way back down here to $24.70. Now, considering how the volume is healthy, considering how the market is closing off of those price bars off the highs, we can actually see the market go a little bit lower than that. But we're just going to hold around $24.70 first. Okay. Let's look at this on the monthly time frame. So here on the monthly time frame, the market actually kind of reflects that the weakness is not dramatic, and it is not dominating in a sense that we're going to see a complete collapse in price. Okay. So we're going to be real conservative in the sense of how low we expect the market in silver to go. Okay. So let's do this real quick. We said that $25.50 would be the first area to come in to see support, which is only about $1.7% movement to the downside. Like I'm saying, we're going to be conservative in where we're expecting the market in silver to go. And the next area is going to be $24.70, around like $24.75, right around there. And it's only about 4.5%. So not too much. You know, we're not really expecting a lot to come through into the market in silver. Pretty much looking for the market to continue to give us the ability to continue to trade within that range. Okay. You guys can see here on the 2-month time frame that the market is giving us a probable precursor of strength, which simply means on this next current 2-month time frame, we need to see the market close above. If we do, that lets us know in the long term that the market in silver is still trying to go higher in price. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing weakness on the 3-month time frame. So let's go ahead and play this out. This is what we're expecting the market to do in silver over the next couple of trading days throughout the month of May, maybe even throughout the beginning half of June. Not a lot, but hey, this is where we're expecting the market to go. So I wanted to give your ideas as to what you all think the market in silver is going to do. Drop the comment in the comment section and let me know where do you all expect the price to go in silver over the next 3 weeks. Where will price be? Because for us, you have to know how to predict. And when you learn how to predict, you're able to profit. And when you profit, you win. This is how we're able to get that competitive advantage over everyone else, is that we are getting in position. We're making our maneuvers right now before the price actually gets there. Join us. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.